Hey everybody, KC here. So yesterday we had a story about H Mart and how H Mart has basically grown. It is a Korean grocery chain by appealing not just to people's heads, not just to their wallets, not just to their stomachs, but in fact appealing to their souls. That people who are Korean, when they go into H Mart, they feel connected to the culture in a way that maybe they don't in other places. And this is something that H Mart does deliberately. And that's, I think, a really, really smart thing to do. I think whenever a retailer can find a way to transcend the easy appeal and find a way to, I don't know, reach down deep, to grab somebody's soul, grab somebody's stomach, and to connect them with them in that way, that's really, really important. I was thinking about this today because, I've been pretty conservative in terms of how I've dealt with the pandemic. Haven't gone anywhere, haven't been on a plane. Only recently have I ventured to drive to restaurants and then only to sit outside. I've been really careful about wearing a mask, and all those sorts of things. And I know that I was thinking to myself, man, even when the theater comes back in New York City, I'm just not sure about going. It's going to take some time. And yet, on Tuesday, I started getting emails saying things like, Hamilton's going to reopen in September. Wicked is going to reopen in September. Come From Away is going to reopen in September. And I'm starting to get a regular drumbeat of emails talking about how the theater is beginning to reopen in New York City. Now, still some months away. A lot can happen between now and Labor Day, right? That could actually put these things off. But, my heart went pitter-pat, I have to admit. And I started thinking to myself, well, I'm vaccinated. And if everybody else is vaccinated, how bad can it be? And again, it's just a great example of how what is basically a business, although frankly for me, the theater has always transcended business in the same way that baseball transcends business, connects with my heart. And I found myself looking for reasons that I could go as opposed to thinking about reasons that I couldn't go. And that's what a successful business does. It transcends the easy connections and reaches for deeper connections. I think that's what every retailer has to do in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, give my regards. That's what's on my mind this morning. As always, I want to hear what's on your mind.